So hello everyone. Today is the day 5th of my growth challenge, and today is the February 11, 2026, and I have done with my listening part, and today I listen about conspiracy theory 6-minute English by BBC Learning English. And there are few certain words which I want to tell you what are the words and the meaning of that. The first word is conspiracy theory, a belief that a particular event or situation is the rest of a secret plan by powerful people or groups rather than being a natural occurrence or a public event. And the second word is cover up, an attempt to prevent people from discovering the truth about a mistake, a crime, or an embarrassing piece of information. There is a third word, unsustained, unsustained, unsubstantiated. Let's pronounce it again. Unsubstantiated. Information or claim that have no evidence or proof to back them up. If a rumor is unsubstantiated, it is just talk, nothing has been confirmed yet. Let's listen it again.
6-minute paranormal, unsubstantiated.
Unsubstantiated. Now, there is another word, trail, a distinguishing quality or characterize belonging to a person, for example, honesty or curiosity, or personality trait. Subs, sus, susceptible, susceptible. To be easily influenced or affected by something. If you are susceptible to suggest, you might change your mind quickly based on what others say. Gullible. Gullible. Someone who is easily fooled or cheated, someone who believes almost anything they are told without questioning it. Paranoia, an intense, often uh, let's try once again. Paranoia, an intense, often uh, irrational feeling that people are out to get you, or that you are being watched or pursued, pursued, pursued. Paranormal, anything that cannot be explained by scientific law or normal sensory sensory explanation. This usually refers to ghosts, telepathy, or UFOs. Off the beaten track. There is a, you can say it's a sentence, off the beaten track. An idiom used to describe a place that is remote, not well known, or far away from where most people go. If you like quiet vacation without tourists, you go off in the beaten track. That's all about listening part. I cannot say about my reading part because it's on the book, but on this one, the character is now celebrated Christmas and just started with his New Year Eve. And now January Wednesday is going to be my next reading part. What about my writing part? Let's go and check. Let's start. Today's my word of writing is responsibility. And what I wrote about responsibility is, if you are holding a position or something on something or someone, you should take care of it. That's responsibility. Now, once a wise man said, with great powers comes great responsibility. It's the dialogue of Spider Man. It is said by Uncle Ben. And I wrote all of these in sequence, like how great powers comes with great responsibility. I took a example of Prime Minister. They have a very strong position on a country, but with his power comes great responsibility. So that's it. Then clear and correct version. Let's go with my first line only. Responsibility means taking care of something or someone when you are in a position of authority or trust. It's a good one. There is a famous quote, with great power comes great responsibility. This statement has a deep meaning. Let's see another strong version of it. Responsibility arises when a person holds authority or influence over other. The famous line, with great powers comes great responsibility, highlight this idea clearly. They suggest that power is not just a privilege but also a duty. The greater the position, the greater the accountability. Here, it means the more power or authority a person has, the more accountability they must be for their action. What I write, you hold position on something, the more you have to responsible for it. Okay, I didn't write it very well. For example, the Prime Minister of country holds one of the most powerful positions, therefore he or she is responsible for major decisions and events that affect the nation. For instance, the Prime Minister of country holds immense power. As a result, they carry the responsibility of making decisions that impact millions of citizens. What I write? Let's just take an example of Prime Minister of country. He has the most powerful position in the country and he is the most responsible person for any event happen in that country. So that is what the difference I am looking in the sentence framing and the clarity of thought. I have to work on it. What I did right, using example Prime Minister, good choice. Okay, using quote, very smart move. Explaining meaning after the quote. Stay on topic. What you must improve now, if you are holding a position on something or someone. Instead, responsibility means taking care of something when you hold authority. Avoid repeating the same idea. The more you hold position, the more responsibility. Once it sets, clearly move forward. Important truth about your growth. 3 writing ago, chaotic structure, now clear idea, example, explanation, that's visible improvement. Okay, If you continue this for 3 months, your writing will now look average at all. Okay, we took a challenge. We will do till 100th day. It's more than 3 months. Do like, guys, do subscribe and join my journey. Let's grow together. New small challenge, top 1% train. Make it shorter, stronger, more manual, mature. The more power a person has, the more responsibility he becomes. More responsibility becomes. So I have the task to write this, and just I have to do this now, and I have done with my all the 4 part. When it's come to speaking, I will say let's leave for a day. No, not exactly. I will not take any leave. I will talk to my friend in English and just talk to myself in English for 5 to 10 minutes. That's all. I'm the best. I'm the best and I'm the best. If I'm not, I will be the best. This is all for today's, guys. See you later on video. Take care. Bye bye.